remember in a clay court event against Federer, he said he was tired. I mean, you know, what's that? You know, Serena could barely move yesterday, but she finished the match. Hopefully Novak Djokovic, no matter what his condition, will try to finish. Australian Open against Andy Roddick, you know, he said he was cramping. He called for the trainer and then retired.
Thank you. Players are ready. Thank you.
And believe me, there were brutal conditions in the Australian summer heat, but
heat index here is 91. In Australia, they registered one day temperatures as high as 140 on the court. For more on Novak Djokovic, let's go down to Mary Jo Fernandez.
Well, Bill, I just talked to Stefan Vivier, the trainer, and he said Novak just doesn't like the heat. He's really struggling with the fatigue. His legs are heavy, doesn't feel like he can move, and there's really nothing much a trainer can do for him. So this is what you have to do a couple months ago to get ready for this.
Yeah, this is why Andy Murray's looking so snappy right around now.
Doc, I feel like that. Well, don't feel like that.
Yeah, Mary Jo, wasn't it? It was a Federer match, right? Where Djokovic, did he retire? What event was that? A clay court event?
Last year in Monte Carlo.
Yeah, Monte.
Yeah, after spending a couple games, but that was more, I think he had a cold or a sore throat or something. But, you know, you mentioned the Andy one. He had some trouble a couple matches ago here with the heat. And I think, you know, obviously he's losing, and that just, you know, compiles it even more because the body language has just not been there. He's been talking to his parents, to his coach, and basically just very negative.
I'd love to see some real fight from Novak Djokovic. I mean, remember when he won this thing a couple of years ago, and he was so excited and aggressive out there, and he took off his shirt and he threw it into the crowd. I mean, that guy, he's been largely absent, hasn't he, in recent months?
Going for it now, and he's hitting some winners. He's got two chances to break right back here in the second set. But there's a certain stigma among the players to that, isn't there, Mary? When you retire because you're hot or uncomfortable, or
it's not a good message to be sending. And we figured out in Australia that Djokovic almost has a career slam in retirement. He's now pulled out of the Australian. He's retired at the Australian Open, the French Open, and Wimbledon. It's not the kind of record you want. It's not the kind of reputation you want.
Well, he's fighting back now, and he's gotten himself right back on serve. 1-all. Tomorrow night, it's Michigan State and North Carolina for one shining moment in the NCAA Basketball Championship. Coverage begins live at 9 Eastern here on CBS, the exclusive home of the NCAA tournament. Djokovic able to elevate his game, but desperate for a hold here. We're starting to miss a little more.
And this is exactly why Novak Djokovic, it's nice to see that he's going to stay out there, at least for a while. Because Murray really can, he just folds in. He just pulls back so much at times. He allows his opponents to get back in a match. There you go. Nice. This is nice.
30-15.
Well, Murray said he started getting frustrated after losing the first 4 meetings to Novak. And he says in their last 2 matches, he thinks he's kind of figured out what he needs to do. And he came into this match playing very well and extremely confident. But those unforced errors now starting to creep into Murray's game.
14-15.
There haven't been many easy holes for Novak Djokovic in this match so far.
First service.
Oh, boy.
14-13.
Fourth double fault.
That's a nice serve. And a very important hold.
Awesome.
2-1 set number 2. Murray won the first 6-2.
Djokovic leads 2.
Around the world, an extraordinary phenomenon is unfolding. Exceptional women are reaching near superpower levels of precision, potential, performance, and style. And it's all thanks to their Sony Ericsson mobile phone.